Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new special player review. We're going to be taking a look at Alex Hunter, the reward item you get for completing the journey on FIFA 17. Now, Alex Hunter will be a 75 rated gold special item. He will have 77 pace, 74 shooting and 75 dribbling, always for whatever item you get on your ultimate team. Now, this item can change. He can be a striker, a cam, a left or a right winger, depending on what position you played the journey at, and of course he will be whatever club you played the journey for as well. So your first option, and always a solid option with this guy, is that you'll always be able to put him into a Premier League side. This is my current side and it features lots of special items that I've got from squad building challenges. But the squad I actually used him in was this 4-3-2-1. It's a mix between Premier League and La Liga, as I wanted to get Ronaldo in the same team as Alex Hunter. I thought that would be quite a good idea, and the team played pretty well, I must say. So when you take a look at the Englishman's in-game stats, they are, well, distinctly average. Lots of yellows and oranges across the board there. Nothing really stands out to me. And of course, most of these stats can be boosted if you play him on that default basic chemistry style, but I would highly recommend honing in on a couple of stats and placing a different chem style on him. The one I've gone for is in fact the Hunter chemistry style, which ironically is the same as his name, and it boosts his pace and shooting drastically, and well, it makes his item look a lot more usable in my opinion. It gets his acceleration up, his finishing, and well, generally his pace and shooting stats overall will increase. Now let's move on to pros and cons for this player. So obviously we'll start with the negatives first, as always. And well, the main criticism I have for this player is that he is just so very average, in my opinion. You know, I guess EA didn't want to give out an item which was overpowered in any way. You know, this is a free item at the end of the day that you get for completing the story mode on FIFA 17. His skill moves and weak foot are both 3-star, 3-star, even if you got 5-star skills and stuff on the journey. On Ultimate Team, he will always be 3-star skills and weak foot. And his stats, well, as we showed you earlier, are just very, very average across the board. Nothing really stands out, and you have to use a chemistry style, I think, in order to get anything to heighten in a way that you would find positive on Ultimate Team. So, he does have some positives though. It isn't all doom and gloom, and he isn't just a completely average player. I found that once I had placed that Hunter card on him, he was a lot better for me. I tried him for a couple of games without it, and then with it, and he did feel quicker, and he did seem to be able to shoot the ball in the back of the net a little bit more than he could beforehand, which is obviously a positive thing. His acceleration is quite impressive once you do place that chemistry style on him. It goes up to 93 in-game, and therefore I actually found him to be quite quick, and he also had something like 86 sprint speed, so his pace was fine for me. His work rates are also decent. High-low as a striker is exactly what I'm after. I don't really want him coming back and helping out in the defence. I want him to just stay up there the whole time and, well, use his good attacking positioning to get into spots where he can score goals for my team. His finishing was also quite decent, 85 in-game with that Hunter Chem style, so I was quite impressed with that. And there were a couple of times, I must admit, where he did score on that weaker foot, so that's something to bear in mind as well. And of course, the final and best part about this guy is that you don't have to pay anything for him. What it will take is your time to play the entire journey mode, which for me took around, I don't know, 10 to 15 hours worth of solid gameplay. It's a fun story mode that I'm sure you guys will enjoy, and of course getting a free reward item at the end of it is definitely a bonus, one that you can use on your ultimate team that may be better than some of the players in your club. So overall, my thoughts on Alex Hunter are, it's great that you can get a nice free item on the game, and he sort of outperformed my expectations. I wasn't really expecting him to be nearly a goal a game striker because his stats do look so average on his item. I just wasn't expecting him to be any good at all, and he definitely wasn't terrible. He's just not the best player on the game. I went for the Manchester United Hunter so that I could link him to players such as Paul Pogba and Anthony Martial. I think that was a good idea in retrospect. You know, I'm not a Man United fan or anything. I just thought that would be one of the best options for him. But you guys can link him to whoever you want, and I hope you now know whether or not Alex Hunter will be right for your ultimate team. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.